How's it going, man? This is Patrick James here, and today I want to talk about a quality called qualifying. All right, this is something that very attractive people do because one of the most unattractive qualities in any man is to be the guy that wants every girl. And you've probably seen this guy whenever you go out to a bar. He's the guy that's going boom, 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 hot girl, hot girl, hot girl, hot girl. And how does he look? He looks very unattractive. He looks low status. He looks like he doesn't have a whole lot of options, is what he looks like. And that's unattractive. It's almost the equivalent of a salesperson who's very pushy and very salesy and he's all up in your face. It's like that needy car salesman. You don't want to be that guy. So if you don't want to be that guy and you want to become the most charismatic, confident, and courageous version of yourself, like you should, like every other top guy on the Swagger Social Tribe already is becoming, and some of them already are. If you want to be that guy, then you got to learn how to qualify. Now, there's this common word out there. It's called disqualify, and a lot of people learn how to disqualify by learning disqualifying lines. It's called playfully disqualifying. For example, you say to a girl, "Oh, we can never be together because you're way too innocent for me." That's a playful disqualifier, but it's kind of like a canned line. Now, if you want to be super charismatic and super attractive, you got to learn how to genuinely disqualify people based on the fact that they're not right for you. And you're not doing it as a tactic, you're doing it because you are genuinely selective about who you surround yourself with. So let me explain a little bit further. What kind of qualities do you like in someone who you're going to bring into your circle? Maybe it's your friend circle or your social circle. What kind of qualities do you want in all your friends? Do you want friends who smoke a lot of pot and play a lot of video games? Or do you want someone who is super motivated, super driven? Do you want to surround yourself with those kind of people in your social circle? Because once you realize what exactly you want in your friend circle or even in a girl you're dating, then you can start to qualify people based on those qualities. So take a second to think right now, what kind of qualities do you want in a friend? What kind of qualities do you want in a girlfriend? What kind of qualities do you want in any person you're going to bring into your life? And then qualify people based on those things. This brings up a little interesting memory. Last weekend, I had a little seminar with a bunch of guys. There's about 15 to 20 dudes in a room. We actually rented out this nightclub, and we went there on a Sunday afternoon, and I went through this whole workshop with them, and I talked about qualifying for the type of woman that you want to bring into your life, because all these guys are trying to find the right girl to date. And I had them sit down for a few minutes, and I had them list out qualities that weren't physical that they want in a girl that they want to bring into their life. Okay? Because when you do this, then you start to see those qualities in girls or see the lack of those qualities in girls that you talk to. It's kind of like when you realize like, oh shit, I really like Porsches. And you didn't really notice how much you liked Porsches before, but now that you realize that you like Porsches, every time you go out and drive your car, for some reason you start to notice all these Porsches everywhere, all right? It's the same thing. When you realize, like, for example, I like a woman who is very driven. When you realize that you like a person who's like that, then when you're going out, you're going to start to see that quality in people, or you're going to start to see the lack of that quality in that person. So if I know that I like that quality in a girl, when I go out and I'm meeting girls at a bar and I'm approaching women at a bar that I find genuinely attractive, that's going to be one of the things that I notice. Is this person driven, or are they not driven? Are they motivated towards one purpose, one goal, or are they not? And if they aren't, then I can genuinely disqualify them away from me by saying, oh, I can never be with a girl who wants to be a server at a fucking restaurant for the rest of her life and not have any goals and not improve herself. I'm not going to say it in that way. I'm going to be a little bit more playful about it, but now I know that that person's not right for me, all right? And that when you start to do that, when you start to think like that, then you no longer become the guy who's just impressed by a pair of fake tits and a cute face, all right? Looks no longer hold the same weight. You no longer put the pussy on a pedestal. Now you're genuinely qualifying people based on qualities that you like. And that's how you genuinely become the most attractive, charismatic, confident, and courageous version of yourself. So let's wrap up this quick video. I want you to sit down. I want you to think about what qualities that you want in your friends. Because there's that age-old Jim Rohn quote, says you are the average of the 5 people you hang around with the most. So, what qualities you want in your immediate friend circle, your inner circle, your dudes, the people who get to eat at your round table with you, all right? People who get to sit at your table, what qualities do they possess? Now, you don't have to list 20. I don't recommend you list that many, but sit down for a few minutes and list like 5, at least 5. And then when you do that, I want you to take a second and do the same thing with the girls that you want to bring into your life. All right? And these are not related to physical traits, okay? Yeah, maybe you like boobs, but every dude likes boobs, all right? What qualities about their personality do you like? Do you want in a girl? All right? Do you want someone who's super motivated? Do you want someone who's super driven towards one purpose, towards one goal, and is always improving? Do you want someone who's super into personal development like you are? Do you want someone who's athletic, who works out every day? Do you want someone who's not flaky? What qualities do you want those in a girl that you want to bring into your life? Write those down, and when you write it down, that's when it becomes set in stone, because you're physically writing down what you want. You're telling your subconscious, this is the kind of qualities that I want in someone that I want to bring into my life. And when you do that, you don't even have to read it every day. It's already written down on paper. Just kind of set that aside, maybe glance at it every now and then, but now your brain knows, now your subconscious knows. And when you go out to that bar, when you start going out and meeting people at a networking event, when you're going out and meeting anybody anywhere, you're going to subconsciously be looking for those qualities, and you're going to be disqualifying naturally the people who don't have those qualities away from you. All right? I hope that made sense. I kind of just went on a little bit of a rant there, maybe because I like to remind myself of these core qualities myself. So if you like this video, I recommend that you give it a little bit of a like, a little bit of a thumbs up over here, and if you really want to share this message with someone else who you think might require this message in their life, then go ahead and share this video. And you know what? Comment below with a couple questions or a couple concerns that you want to see answered in a future video. And then, if you're smart and if you really want to see this kind of stuff every single day, go to the link below, join the VIP daily newsletter, and I'm going to give you some free content and free value, which is this kind of stuff, every single day to your email inbox. It's what all the top guys on the Swagger Social Tribe do every single day, and I'm out of here.